From LEX 18, your official UK sports station for Big Blue Nation, this is BBN Tonight.
Welcome into BBN Tonight. I'm Mary Jo Farino.
And I'm Keith Farmer. Tonight, another part of UK's basketball schedule has been released.
Yeah, and we're going to talk with Jeff Picoro of the UK Sports Network. And later I'm going to catch up with former Wildcat Nate Sestina. He's over in Russia playing some pro ball over there. But we kick things off with Kentucky basketball as problematic COVID-affected schedule continues to slowly take shape. And we're going to talk about it in tonight's Big Blue story presented by Baptist Health. Today we learned the Cats are going to face the Texas Longhorns in the Big 12 SEC Challenge. The game's going to be at Rupp Arena. The date is set for January 30th, 2021. Here's what UK freshman Terrence Clark had to say about the news.
I'm not really, worried about anybody. Those whoever they got, they're gonna have to see us. That's how I think about it.
Keith, this is an intriguing matchup. Mm-hmm. Kentucky and Texas have only played 3 times, or 2 other times really, in their history. And of course, Jay Lucas coming over from Texas, Greg Brown, their star player who kind of spurned Kentucky a little bit, I guess, to go there.
Well, was this part of the trade to get Jay Lucas that we had to offer up a game, and so they had to wrangle it up a little bit?
But we got it at home. It was I feel like that's a good trade.
I love it being home, and I love the fact, I like the fact that it's Texas. I want to see some different teams. I don't like the fact that we continually get Kentucky, Kansas in the Big 12 SEC Challenge. So I'm glad to see a different team, whichever one it may be. And hey, let's go for a third try at Texas and see how it goes.
I think it's a great game. I think that's a great matchup. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. All right, staying with basketball, a trio of UK freshmen is getting more preseason love from the national media. Brandon Boston, Terrence Clark, and Devin Askew have made ESPN's top 80 impact newcomers in college hoops. And Mary Jo, I'm not sure we're really surprised by this. I know we're all looking for stories to put out there, and they're trying to get people excited about college basketball. But we know there were 3 of the top players coming out of high school, so they have to be kind of up on that list, right? Absolutely. I don't think Lance Ware and Isaiah Jackson shouldn't be on the list too.
I'm kind of wondering that too.
They're also, going to be impact freshmen at some point, I would think.
Yeah.
Joel Justice remains on the national radar as well. The UK assistant is one of the most influential people in college basketball under the age of 40, according to The Athletic. UK sports media recently released this video of him at work during practice.
You just got to think about, number one, it's the same thing. With your size and strength, you be the aggressor. So but you hit him first, and then go more towards the ball.
I can hit him.
Yeah, but you can't push. You can't push. That's why I'm saying, show your hands.
And then go straight out.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before, Keith. He is definitely destined to be a head coach one day. I feel like the only reason we're not on that list is because we aren't under 40.
You're not? I thought you were.
I look it.
I know. And that's the part that he loves about that he loves the other 40 part. But yeah, he is definitely going to get that head coaching job soon. He's already had a couple of chances to go talk about jobs. So I think it's going to happen for him soon. And I'm going to hate the day that it does happen. I like having him around. In the NBA, Rajon Rondo is apparently the latest ex-Cat to decide he wants to opt out of his contract with the LA Lakers. Of course, big man Anthony Davis has done the same, but he is expected to re-sign with the current champions. Rondo's future seems less clear, but he'll become an unrestricted free agent. Mary Jo, he's done it, in Boston, he's done it in LA. I think at this point, I hate to say it, but if you're doing it the right way, you're probably looking for a long-term deal for the most money you can get, because he's towards the end of that career.
Absolutely. So that's where he's going to go. I was reading up on this, though, and there's several teams that could really benefit from his not only his great play, but just his experience along the way. So he's going to end up with a good deal, I think. Let's talk some football. Mark Stoops has earned the title of best coach in college football following UK's win at Tennessee. That's 24/7 Sports singled out Stoops as their coach of the week as the Cats broke that streak of losses in Knoxville with the 34-7 blowout. I'm giving him my coach of the week honors.
I think you earn it when you break that long a streak and you do it the way that you did it, a no-doubter win, the way they handled Tennessee down there in Knoxville. You may recall how we talked about the trash talk, so to speak, from SEC Network analyst Paul Feinbaum following Kentucky football's 0-2 start. Well, now that Mark Stoops' squad has evened that record up, the head coach was on the Paul Feinbaum show this week.
I am proud of our team's effort just to stay the course. We never panic, we never flinch, continue to do the good things we're doing, build on that, and get some things corrected. But we're not different than many teams. The margin for error is very thin.
Mary Jo, I'm curious, did he get the chance to talk to Paul off the air?
Yeah.
Because I like the fact that he took the call. He said that he's going to call, and he did. And he took it and he went on the air with him. But I wonder if he had a little conversation off the air.
Yeah, he might have. Just because he's, even Stoops said, they'll call me at some point.
Exactly.
They'll want me on when we start winning. And
they did.
All right, coming up next on BBN Tonight, we're going to bring Jeff Picoro into this discussion on football.
The UK Sports Network analyst will share his thoughts on the Tennessee win. And we, of course, have to look forward to Mizzou. That's when we return.